I can't believe it, dude. It's about time. Literally, we've been waiting for this since, well, even before The Mandalorian came out. You guys remember the old game on, I think it was PS2, Bounty Hunter with Jango Fett? Why have we not gotten a game like that? And this one, finally, is going to be taking place during the Empire. What an amazing time to make a Mandalorian game, to make a Bounty Hunter game. All right, check it out. So, Star Wars Jedi, Survivor, and Fallen Order, and Apex Legends developer Respawn Entertainment is reportedly working on a first-person Mandalorian video game. Insider Gaming reports Respawn's Mandalorian game, which is in the early stages of development, lets players control a Mandalorian bounty hunter during a time when the Empire is dominating the galaxy. IGN has asked EA for comment. The player is reportedly tasked with taking on bounties for cash, as you might expect from a Mandalorian video game. Dude, freaking amazing. Like, it's such a simple concept. And then in the end, we could probably have like massive bounties. And it's like, well, you know what? My skill set doesn't match that opponent yet or the boss. So I can't do it. So I got to go around, leveling up, oh my God, leveling up my armor, my weapons, my blasters, my jetpack. It's going to be, if they do it right, which I don't see why they wouldn't, it's going to be freaking amazing. There's word the iconic Mandalorian jetpack plays a part in the game's high mobility, with boost sliding similar to that seen in Respawn's Battle Royale Apex Legends. It's said to be fast-paced, with health regenerating upon successive kills. Gadgets supposedly include a wrist rocket, grapple hook, and a visor for tagging enemies and bounties. Okay, cool. Sweet. According to Insider Gaming, this Mandalorian game is not it's not open world, rather made up of linear levels set across multiple planets. Would you say Jedi Fallen Order is open world? It kind of is, right? It's not like Elden Ring, but it kind of is. I mean, there are linear sort of missions, right? But you can hop world to world. So is this kind of like that? Rather made up of linear levels set across multiple planets. There's no word on multiplayer. As for when this game will come out, Insider Gaming reports it's still a year or two away at least. Okay, it looks like 2025, 2026 is going to be, the years of Star Wars, hopefully, with the Mando movie. You know what? They're probably going to launch it with the Mando movie, or maybe even just a little bit before to get people super hyped up. It's extremely busy times for Respawn, which is working on the ongoing live service for Apex Legends, the third game in the Star Wars Jedi series, as true, an untitled Star Wars first-person shooter. What? I didn't hear about this. And even a Star Wars strategy game. What? When did they announce this? Star Wars first-person shooter. Heck. Developed and acclaimed by Studio Respawn. First-person shooter project set in the Star Wars universe. That's it. That's all the information we have. Initial release, TBA, first-person shooter. Oh, okay. Developers, Lucasfilm Games. All right. Let's go, baby. So that's it. This is different from the Mando game, I'm guessing. So we have a Mando game coming, Jedi 3, Star Wars strategy game, and a first-person shooter Star Wars game. That's 4 major games, not including the ones from other companies. I think, with the Ubisoft game, Star Wars, what's it called? Eclipse, which who knows what's happening with that, but it's still very much on the table. Who knows if we're going to get a KOTOR game? Wow, seems like Bob's really doubling down on the games. I'm glad he realized that there's a massive market to make money over there for him, and Star Wars fans really love games. I mean, dude, we need good Star Wars games. Just look at the roster of LucasArts. All right, like, put a side-by-side comparison. LucasArts, EA. What the heck? Do you not see the difference? Like, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. We should have gotten so many different titles. We should have gotten Battlefront 3, Force Unleashed 3. Heck, make 1313. Why? It was almost done. Why not? It doesn't belong in your universe that Disney wants to make. Who cares? Let's make it Legends. We could have gotten the Darth Maul game. We could have gotten a Mandalorian game, Bounty Hunter game, far earlier. This could have been the second one. The Jedi games were amazing. Fallen Order and Survivor, great. Really, literally amazing game. Survivor I had some issues with, but Fallen Order was superb. I don't think I could have asked for a better game. So it seems like, now they're actually dumping some more money into making games that we want. Make a game about Jedi in the prequel trilogy, man. Why not play as Anakin and Obi-Wan? Why not play as maybe some Jedi from the Jedi Temple who we never heard about and follow his journeys on what he's doing. There's a lot of different things that they could do and games they could make, but they're just not making them. And it's finally so satisfying to see them hop on this bandwagon of video games. Like Bob Iger says, oh, they seem pretty profitable. Dude, no shit. I think the video game industry is the largest entertainment industry in the world. I mean, it beats sports. I think it beats movies. It definitely beats movies. It beats everything else. I believe. I don't quote me on that, but I think it's actually number 1. Oh my God. Gaming industry dominates as the highest grossing entertainment industry. Let that sink in. So football, baseball, soccer, basketball, all tennis, all those combined don't equate to the gaming industry. That is insane if you think about it like that, right? And we also have to look at, I don't know if this is including, movies made from games, shows made from games, merchandise made from games. Is all of that in the mathematical equation for this? What's the largest sector in the entertainment industry? It looks like video games have become the most popular and profitable form of entertainment in 2018. The gaming industry produced an estimated value of $135 billion, beating TV and TV streaming services, which produced only $115 billion. That is mind-blowing. And I do have to say, probably a lot of that, not a huge portion, but a good amount, is definitely attributed to streamers. I think streamers are doing an amazing job. People who play games, gaming streamers, are doing an amazing job marketing games, right? They're getting paid to play games, and they're marketing the game. Like, it's an amazing business model that is clearly working for the game industry in general and streamers. Shout out to my gaming channel, Theories Arcade, where we play a lot of different games. I've had it for years. Great community on there. How big is the video game industry compared to sports? The video game industry has grown to be bigger than the sports and movie industry combined. Combined? Market Watch reported Tuesday, the news outlet reported that the global video game revenue is expected to increased 20% in 2020, making $179.7 billion. That's in 2020. That's 4 years ago. I bet you with everything being shut down, man, video games just went up and up. So it's probably over 200 billion now. That's insane. That is insane, dude. I didn't know it was that huge. Like, I knew, I didn't know it could beat everything combined. Oh my God, it's already over 200. Oh, dude, it's at 250 billion in 2023. Holy moly. Compound annual rate of 13.4% from 2023 to 2030 to reach 583.69 billion by 2030. Projected. They could even reach more than that. Wow, dude. I think it's going to be so sweet to be able to level up your armor. I think that's just something that I really wanted to get. Like, I love games where you level things up. You level up everything. From your armor to your abilities, your weapons, maybe even the way you walk. I don't know. It's going to be kind of like maybe even a Rockstar game, kind of like that. I wish Rockstar would make a Bounty Hunter game. If Respawn can take some inspiration from Rockstar, I truly think that they'll be extremely successful. They don't have to make it, rated R or whatever. I just wish it was open world. Maybe at least it's open world for the worlds that you're on, eh? Rather made up of linear levels set across multiple planets. I mean, if they want to go above and beyond, multiplayer would be some next level. Could you imagine, like, you level up your Bounty Hunter and then you end up going online and you're a level 40 of 150 or something like that. And, you go against people. You create like a guild of your own. You go with your friends and you guys like take out big bounties. And then maybe someone in the game actually gets a bounty themselves and you have to defend yourself, or you have to go and kill the bounty and it's someone online and you get all of their equipment. Or like, it could be like a huge do or die thing. It could be really, really intricate and really fun. And the stakes could be super high. You mix it with some amazing music, man, this game could be one of the most fun games of all time if they just do it right. And, well, I guess we'll see. Judging by... I think Respawn makes amazing games. I'm not a big fan of EA, but I think Respawn does an amazing job. And I think they have a lot of passion. I think they have a lot of creativity. And I think they know what they're doing when it comes to Star Wars. So, hey, best of luck, Respawn team. And best of luck, EA. Even though I'm not a huge fan of them, I hope that they... get all their ducks in order and they make an amazing game for us. And all the other games that Respawn is making, Godspeed, guys. The Jedi series, the first-person shooter, and the Star Wars strategy game. And then now this Mando game. Beautiful. Hope you guys have a great day. This is amazing news. Probably the best news that we could have gotten for the gaming world in Star Wars for a while now. Except for Force Unleashed 3, which would be amazing. It's Sam Witwer back. All right. Love you guys. Catch you later. TheorySabers.com, Instagram, Star Wars Theory, and I'll see you later. May the Force be with you. Always.